All right, listen up. I'm talking to you, the one who feels like the weight of the world is on their shoulders, the one out there walking that solitary road, staring down challenges with no one but your shadow by your side. I see you, I feel you, but hear me when I say this. You are not alone in your struggle, and you are not alone in your strength. Let me paint a picture for you. Out there in the wild, under the vast expanse of stars, there's a wolf moving silently through the forest. It walks alone, not because it has to, but because it chooses to, that wolf. It doesn't need a pack to define its strength. It doesn't need approval to confirm its direction. It follows its instincts, its purpose, its inner call. That lone wolf, my friend, is you. The path you're on might feel desolate at times. You might look around and see others moving in groups, taking easier trails, and wonder if you're doing it all wrong. But here's the truth. The path of the lone wolf isn't for the faint of heart. It is for those who dare to stand apart, for those who understand that greatness isn't found in the crowd, it's discovered in the solitude of your own journey. You see, walking alone sharpens your senses. It forces you to face your fears, to rely on your instincts, to listen to the voice inside that says, keep going. And that's a voice you can trust because it's yours. It's the voice of someone destined to lead, not follow, someone destined to create their own path, not walk one laid out by others. Let me tell you something about people. Not everyone in your life is there to help you rise. Some are there to test you. Some are there to challenge you, and some are there to bring you down. These are the ones who don't celebrate your success, who plant doubt in your mind, who chip away at your confidence with every sly comment and every moment of neglect. And you know what? You don't need them. The lone wolf knows this. It doesn't stay in a pack where it isn't valued, where its presence is questioned, where its potential is dismissed. The lone wolf chooses to walk away because it understands that no company is better than bad company. The wrong people will drain your energy, block your path, and make you believe you're not capable of reaching the heights you dream of. It's better to walk alone than to walk with those who tear you down, because when you're alone, you can focus on building yourself up. When you're alone, you can hear your own thoughts, follow your own instincts, and walk your own path without the noise of negativity. The wrong people will try to convince you that you need them. They'll make you feel like you can't succeed without their approval or support, but that's a lie. You don't need anyone who doesn't believe in you. You don't need anyone who doubts your potential or who makes you doubt yourself. And you definitely don't need anyone who hurts you, whether with their words, their actions, or their absence. Walking away from those people isn't weakness, it's strength. It's the moment you take control of your life. It's the moment you say, I deserve better, and I will no longer settle for less. It's the moment you choose yourself over the opinions of others, over their judgments, over their cruelty, and that choice, it's the foundation of true power. When you walk alone, you discover a strength that no one can take from you. It's a strength that comes from within. A strength built from the moments you refused to give up, the moments you stood tall in the face of doubt, and the moments you chose to keep going despite the pain others caused you. The lone wolf doesn't waste time trying to prove itself to the wrong people. It doesn't chase approval or beg for acceptance. It knows its worth, and it knows that those who truly value it will find their way to it in time. Until then, it keeps moving forward, fierce, focused, and unbothered. Walking alone doesn't mean you're lonely. It means you're selective. It means you'd rather be by yourself than surrounded by people who don't lift you up. It means you value your peace, your growth, and your vision more than the comfort of fitting in with the wrong crowd. The lone wolf finds peace in solitude because it knows that this is where strength is built in. The quiet, you can heal in the quiet. You can reflect in the quiet. You can plan your next move without interference. And when you emerge from that solitude, you'll be unstoppable, stronger, sharper, and more resilient than ever before. Remember this, you deserve to be surrounded by people who respect you, who support you, who see your potential and want to see you win. If that's not the company you're keeping, then it's time to walk alone. because the wrong people will only hold you back. They'll keep you trapped in a cycle of doubt and pain. And you weren't born to live that way. You were born to thrive, to lead, to rise. And sometimes that means walking away from everything that doesn't serve you. It means saying goodbye to the people who hurt you, no matter how hard it feels. It means choosing yourself, your dreams, and your peace above all else. So stand tall, embrace the path of the lone wolf, because that path, as challenging as it may be, will lead you to a life of strength, clarity, and true fulfillment. And when the right people come along, the ones who see you, who value you, who uplift you, you will be ready for them. Until then, keep moving forward, keep growing, keep hunting. The lone wolf doesn't stop, and neither should you. Life isn't easy. It's not supposed to be. That's the whole point. You don't build muscle by sitting still. You build it by lifting the weight, by pushing yourself further than you ever thought you could go. And when life throws its toughest challenges your way, that's your weight to lift. That's your mountain to climb. Walking alone, it's not a curse, it's a gift. A hard one, no doubt, but a gift nonetheless, because it's in that solitude, in those quiet, relentless moments, that you forge who you are. It's there that you discover what you're made of. Not everyone gets that opportunity. Not everyone dares to take it. You see, most people, they're afraid of the climb. They look at the hill, they look at the struggle, and they turn back. They settle for comfort over growth, for ease over challenge. But not you. No, you're different. You've chosen to walk this path not because it's easy, but because it's right. Because deep down you know the truth. The wolf climbing the hill is always hungrier than the one already at the top. And that hunger, that drive, that's what sets you apart. That's what makes you unstoppable. Sure, the road might feel lonely sometimes. You might feel like the world doesn't see you, doesn't understand you, but let me tell you something. It's better to walk alone in the right direction than to follow a crowd heading nowhere. You're not just walking, you're building, growing, and transforming. Every step you take, every challenge you overcome, it's shaping you into something extraordinary. And here's the truth. Life's toughest roads are where you find the most incredible rewards. The journey might be uphill, the climb steep, but it's this path that will define you, strengthen you, and lead you to places you never imagined possible. You are not walking in vain. Every step matters. Every step brings you closer to the top, because when you stay true to yourself, when you keep pushing, when you keep climbing, something magical happens. The right people, the ones who see your light, the ones who belong in your life, they'll find you. And when they do, you'll know it was worth every single step. But until then, it's just you and the climb, and that's okay. You see, solitude isn't the enemy. It is the proving ground. It's the furnace where strength is forged in those moments when no one is watching, when no one is cheering. That's when champions are made. Solitude teaches you to rely on yourself, to believe in yourself when no one else does. It teaches you to listen to your own voice, not the noise of the crowd, not the opinions of the doubters, but the steady, unwavering truth. Inside you, that's where your strength lives. That's where your power comes from. Let's talk about what it takes to keep moving when the world tries to hold you back. You felt it before, haven't you? The weight of doubt, the whispers of criticism, the pull of comfort, trying to convince you to give up, to settle, to blend in. But the lone wolf, it doesn't stop. It doesn't settle. It doesn't blend. It hunts relentlessly. You've got that same drive within you. It's what wakes you up when the world is still asleep. It's what keeps you going when the odds are stacked against you. It's what whispers in your ear when you're on the brink of giving up. Not yet. Not now. And let me tell you something. There is more in you. You are more resilient, more capable, more powerful than you've ever imagined. Every setback, that's just a lesson. Every challenge, that's just a test. And every time you rise, every time you push through, you're not just proving something to the world, you're proving it to yourself. You are unstoppable. Not because you never fail, but because you never quit. not because the journey is easy, but because you refuse to back down. You are the wolf that keeps climbing, that keeps striving, that keeps hunting, no matter how tough the trail becomes. So don't you dare quit. Don't you dare let the doubts, the fears, the naysayers hold you back. You are more than capable. You are powerful, beyond measure. The world isn't going to hand you success on a silver platter number. You've got to go out there and hunt it down like a wolf, fierce, focused, relentless. Now, here's the thing about being a lone wolf. It's not about staying alone forever. It's about becoming someone so strong, so sure, so confident in your purpose that you naturally attract the right people into your life. The kind of people who see your vision, the kind of people who match your energy, the kind of people who aren't afraid to walk their own paths alongside yours. But until then, don't be afraid of the silence. Don't fear the solitude, because in that quiet, you're building something unshakable. You're becoming someone who doesn't need validation, who doesn't need permission, who doesn't need the applause of the crowd. You're becoming someone who knows their worth, who sets their own standards, who leads with purpose and passion. So stand tall, embrace the journey, trust in the process, because the world needs leaders like you, people who dare to walk alone. Who dare to be different, who dare to chase greatness, even when the odds seem impossible. And when you reach your destination, when you look back and see the path you forged with your own 2 feet, you'll realize it was never about the end. It was about the climb, the hunt, the becoming. You are the lone wolf, strong, resilient, unstoppable, and the world, it's yours for the taking. And remember this, the most beautiful views come after the hardest climbs. The victories that mean the most are the ones you fought hardest for. So keep going, keep climbing, keep believing in yourself even when no one else does, especially when no one else does. And let me tell you something else. Solitude isn't a void, it's an opportunity. It's a space where you can think, reflect, and grow without distraction. It's where you learn who you truly are. Embrace it, use it, let it shape you into the strongest version of yourself. Because the journey through solitude is what builds unshakable resilience, a quiet confidence that can't be broken by external forces. When you reach the top, and you will reach the top, you won't just have the view, you'll have something even more valuable. You'll have pride, you'll have respect, and most importantly, you'll have the unshakable knowledge that you earned every single inch of your success, because success isn't about applause, it's not about validation from others, it's about knowing that you stayed true to yourself, that you did what you said you'd do, that you never backed down. And when you've done that, when you've truly embraced the grind, the solitude, the struggle, that's when you'll find peace. That's when you'll find fulfillment. And make no mistake, your victory won't just be for you, it'll be a beacon for others. You will inspire those who are still climbing, those who are still doubting themselves. Your journey, your strength, your success will show them what's possible. You'll prove to the world that walking alone doesn't mean walking in vain, it means walking with purpose. So go on, get out there, take that next step, embrace the grind, the solitude, the challenge. Let every setback fuel your determination. Let every doubt strengthen your resolve. And when the world finally sees you standing tall, they won't just see a person who succeeded. They'll see a leader, a force of nature, a wolf who turned the struggle into strength. This is your time. This is your journey. Go claim what's yours. Hunt it down, wolf.